নিচে না না যাচ্ছে আগে চলছে তো অনেক আগে ঠিক আছে এটাই কাজ করছে ভালো কাজ করছে লাইট নিয়ে এসছে আজকে
তারটা কি ঠিক করে দে বাবা।
Hello, hello. Am I audible to you, the people, those are online? Please confirm. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So you may not be able to visualize us, but we will be available through audio system for now. Thank you. So we'd like to start now. So I'd like to now request Professor Dr. Aruno Majumdar, Vice President, IPHE India, to deliver the welcome address, sir.
Respected President of IPHE India, Secretary General IPHE India, all council members of IPHE, all corporate members of IPHE present here physically as well as virtually. I welcome you all in this 49th annual general meeting of Institution of Public Health Engineers India. In the annual general meeting, we find presence of corporate members from many regional centers, physically as well as virtually. I especially express our thanks to the corporate members present from Agartala Center, Guwahati Center, and also virtually from Delhi centers, Bhubaneswar, Bangalore, Trivandrum centers, etc. Bangalore Center. Yes. So we welcome you from the Bangalore Center in this particular annual general meeting. You all know that during the COVID period, for 2 years, we could not undertake much of our program. but during the last year, we have taken up very many programs of Institution of Public Health Engineers, and especially we observe the golden jubilee year of Institution of Public Health Engineers. In the today's general meeting, we will be discussing very many issues, particularly the Secretary General's report will be discussed in this session, as well as the financial report prepared by the Treasurer as well as it will be placed before you for discussion and adoption. In this session, we will have to take a decision on the continuation of this committee for another year. We will be taking up issues relating to forthcoming events from the corporate members. We will appreciate if you put up your suggestion for taking up more activities relating to public health engineering by the Institution of Public Health Engineers. I again welcome you in this annual general meeting. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. I would like to request our treasurer, Sri Pratik Bose, also to join on the dais, please. Sorry for the omission initially. Now, I would like to request now it is customary to confirm the decisions taken in the last annual general meeting of IPHE. So I would like to place before the general body to confirm the decisions taken in the annual general meeting during 2021-22.
The minutes of the last annual general meeting, a copy of it has been put in your kit. If you shall we read it out once again for your convenience, or we take that as confirmed? It was circulated long back. Yes, if there are no points.
Namaskar. I am Dr. S.K. Das, retired from IRSC services in 1997. So I become old and I'm an old fellow of IPHE, 345. I could not, they have sent, the authority has sent the invitation and the other papers online. But I failed to, it is not in order. Project, some vertical, all these things are there. So if you rotate it and then, so I could not read fully. What I understand about the points, yeah, I understand. Please give me some time. If you make a hurry, I cannot, I'm in fifth class. So one thing, last meeting also, last AGM also I have seen, I am seeing 31 corporate members only attended. So it was adjourned. Then it was again rescheduled. This time how many? How many? My submission is there? Why so less? Why so less attendance? ED important meeting like AG. Hello. Hello. Then another, I am seeing many remarks for the provision of a lift for the old persons.
Mr. Das, these points will come in the general discussion. We have a slot for that. So, so we take the minutes of the last time and confirm.
Thank you. So now I would like to request our Secretary General, S. Mukherjee, to present the annual report for 2022-23. Mukherjee, please.
Of his Secretary General's report has also been given in the kit provided to you, but the customary requirement, I am reading it out. Mr. President, Vice Presidents, members of IPHE and invited guests, I welcome you this morning to this August gathering and place before you the annual report of IPHE for the year 2022-23. With the COVID pandemic having gone, we are once again back to our track and the functioning of the institution office has become normal. During the year in question, we had lost a few of our esteemed members who enriched IPHE through their experience and wisdom. We remember them dearly and our respects to the departed souls. We also share the grief and sorrow with the families of the departed members. During the year in question, we had elected 11 fellow members, 8 members, and another 8 associate members. Coming to the financial scenario of the institution for the year 2022-23, we may say that it was not very comfortable. While the details of the accounts for the year in question will be presented by our treasurer, it may be summarily mentioned that the financial deficit for the year was of the order of rupees 10,47,000. This had prompted us to restrict expenditure strictly by adopting austerity measures as much as possible. We had to liquidate, unfortunately, some fixed deposit accounts to keep the system running. IPHE had conducted CPHEO-sponsored refresher courses in public health engineering for 3 consecutive years from 2016-17, for which reimbursement of course conducting fee amounting to rupees 1,83,000 still remains unpaid by the Government of India. During the year in question, we had also, as suggested by CPHEO and Ministry of Urban Development, Government of India, but the reimbursement could not be obtained. However, the latest update is that the Government of India has requested us to open an account with Indian Bank, and through that process, they are proposing to reimburse the amount to us. Hopefully, we will be getting the amount in a couple of months' time. That is the latest position. Installation of a lift in IPHE building has been a priority issue, and during 2022-23, the committee constituted for installation of lift in this building has considered various options for the work, but no final decision regarding the location of the proposed lift and the technology to be adopted could be taken. Regarding the installation of lift, the latest update is that the committee constituted for installation of lift in the subsequent year, that is the current year, they have since finalized the vendor out of 6 quotations received. The acceptable quotation has been identified, and we would like to start the work maybe in a couple of months' time. The year established in 1972, IPHE has passed through 50 glorious years, and obviously the journey is not always smooth. There were ups and downs during the long way, but with the dedicated and sincere efforts from our members and assistants and support from our mentors and well-wishers, we could cross the hurdles and we are where we are today. The celebration of Golden Jubilee in the headquarters started with the Curtain Raiser program organized in 9th March 2022 at the IPHE office. Subsequently, the headquarters office organized the following programs during the year 22-23. Observance of World Environment Day on 4th June 22 in the auditorium of IPHE headquarters office. The theme of World Environment Day 2022 was Only One Earth. Popular talk on unconventional water harvesting in difficult terrains and solving water scarcity and related problems at Malunchok Copper Complex by Sri R.K. Ghosh, Managing Director, Effluent and Water Treatment, on 9th September 2022. Popular talk on air pollution, monitoring and control in West Bengal by Dr. Kalyan Rudro, Chairman, West Bengal Pollution Control Board, on 23rd September 2023. Then a popular talk on infinity in science by Professor Prabir Roy, distinguished physicist and former chair, Professor of Theoretical Physics, Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, Bombay. Two-day national seminar was organized by IPHE India on 20th and 21st January 2023 in the hotel the Stadel, Salt Lake, Kolkata. The theme was urban wastewater and air pollution control, issues and challenges. Engineer V.K. Sengupta, Secretary General IPHE India, welcomed the participants in the seminar. Professor Orunabha Majumdar, Vice President IPHE India, in his introductory speech, outlined the objectives of the seminar. Inaugural address was delivered by guest of honor Dr. Partho Ghosh, an eminent scientist and former science officer, British Council, Kolkata. The chief guest of the seminar, Padma Bhushan Dr. Bindeshwar Pathak, since deceased, founder Sulabh International Social Service Organization, pleaded for a nationwide campaign for hygiene and sanitation. In his presidential speech, Professor Krishnath, he is no more now, President IPHE India, stressed on poor environment sanitation and unsafe drinking water has been one of the major health issues in India. At the end of the inaugural program, Engineer Tarun Kumar Datta, Secretary IPHE India, offered vote of thanks. Inaugural function was followed by 3 technical sessions on both the days, where the several presentations were made on various emerging topics through PowerPoint presentation by eminent engineers and scientists who are experts in different domains associated with the theme of the seminar. Our regional centers during the Golden Jubilee year also organized various programs in physical and virtual mode. Some of the programs organized by the regional center are as follows. The Bangalore Regional Center celebrated the World Water Day 2022 on 12th April 2022 jointly with Department of Civil Engineering, Dayanand Sagar College of Engineering, Bangalore. The day was celebrated with a procession of about 600 civil engineering students and faculty. Dr. Ramaraju, professor and head of the Department of Civil Engineering of the college, and Honorary Secretary IPHE Bangalore Center gave the introduction and welcome speech before flagging off of the procession by Honorable Secretary, Joint Secretary of Dayanand Sagar Institution and Principal Dayanand Sagar College of Engineering. Next, the Agartala Regional Center observed World Environment Day 2022 on 5th June 2022 jointly with Institution of Engineers India, Tripura State Center, and the Department of Science and Technology and Environment, Government of Tripura, based on the theme of the year, Only One Earth. Sri Anjan Sengupta, Senior Scientific Officer, Directorate of Biotechnology, Government of Tripura, made a technical presentation based on the theme of the day. Sri Animesh Das, IAS Secretary, Department of Science and Technology and Environment, Government of Tripura, and Sri Shyamlal Bhomik, Chief Engineer, UDD, Government of Tripura and Vice Chairman, Agartala Regional Center, graced the occasion as special guests. The Delhi Regional Center of IPHE observed World Environment Day 2022 on 5th June 2022. The event was held for about 1.5 hours with a welcome address by Professor Rakesh Mehrotra, Secretary of the Center, followed by two presentations made by Sri B.K. Datta, former Engineering Chief PhD, Government of West Bengal, and fellow member IPHE, and Srimati Seema Arora, Deputy Director General CII ITC CEST, based on the same theme of the day. Kolkata Regional Center organized a national seminar on 25th February 2023 on the subject Environmental Engineering and Management in the auditorium of IPHE Headquarters Office. Dr. Kalyan Rudra, Chairman, West Bengal Pollution Control Board, graced the occasion as chief guest, and Dr. K. Nagwal, Dean of IISWPM, was present in the seminar as guest of honor. 11 technical papers presented and four technical sessions on various fields of contemporary interest through PowerPoint presentation by eminent authors. I take this opportunity of thanking the President and all the Council members for extending their help and cooperation. Special mention for discharge of functioning of IPHE must be made about the services of the officers for their secretarial support. I thank all the members of IPHE and pray for them and their families good health and well-being. Thank you very much. Now, if you have any point, this is a factual presentation of the activities of the institution. So, yes, it's only majorly for information. Thank you.
Thank you, Secretary General, sir. Now, I'd like to invite our Treasurer, Sri Prabir Ghosh, to present the financial report and audited accounts for 2022-23. And also, we will propose for appointment of auditor for 2023-24, along fixing of remuneration, and followed by discussion and adoption. Thank you.
Honorable President Dr. Dinesh Chand, Honorable members, corporate members, and office bearers. I am presenting the financial report for the year 2021-22 of IPHE and proposal for appointment of auditor for the year 22-23. As per custom, this audited account has been circulated among the members. But as per custom, I am reading out the auditor's report and the balance sheet. Auditor's report. Pradeep Kumar Datta and Company Chartered Accountants. We have examined the attached balance sheet as at 31st March 2023 of Institution of the Public Health Engineers India, CK58 Salt Lake City Sector 2, Score Kolkata 91, having PAN so and so A 1087 and so and so, and the income and expenditure account for year ended on that date, annexed thereto. Our responsibility is to express an opinion on these financial statements based on our audit. We conducted our audit in accordance with the auditing standards generally accepted in India. Those standards require that we plan and perform the audit to obtain reasonable assurance about whether the financial statements are free of material misstatement, and audit includes examining on a test basis evidence supporting the amounts and disclosures in the financial statements. And audit also includes assessing and accounting principles used and significant estimates made by the management, as well as evaluating the overall financial statement presentation. We believe that our audit provides a reasonable basis for our opinion. We report that we have obtained all the information and explanations which, to our best of our knowledge and belief, were necessary for the purpose of the audit. In our opinion, proper books and accounts have been maintained by the said institution so far as it appears from our examination of these books. The balance sheet and the income and expenditure account dealt with by this report are in agreement with the books of account. In our opinion, and in the best of our information and according to the explanations given to us, the said accounts given a true and fair view. In case of the balance sheet of the state of affairs of the institution as at 31st March 23, and in case of income and expenditure account of the excess and expenditure over income of rupees 10,47,050 for the year ended on that date. Signed Pradeep Kumar Datta and Company for PK Datta. I shall also just go through the balance sheet for your information. I see the liabilities side. The capital account balance as per last year 1,23,068.24 paisa. Less of expenditure over income 10,47,050 paisa. Total is 1,12,056.1794 paisa. Building fund as per last account 1,01,220. Add contribution during the year 10,000. 1,11,220. Current liabilities, accounting charges 16,000, audit and professional fees 31,000, for total 47,000. And I'm not taking up the 2022. I'm going for the assets, fixed assets 15,31,597. It is given as per Schedule A and incorporated. Current assets, loans and advances, security deposits. The schedule is given 1,08,066. Accrued interest, TDS on interest 1,45,125. TDS on advertisement 5,160. That is 1,50,285. Less refund. We got a refund from the government 1,05,160. That is total is 45,125. Fixed deposit schedule C 93,2,782. Advances 93,027,000. Cash bank and balances, cash in hand 4,000. 377 bank accounts, Punjab National Bank 9,409.80, State Bank of India 1,73,949.87, Bank 1,42,185.02. From these statements, we can see there are no critical or advanced comments or suggestions from the auditor. Then excess of expenditure over income is rupees 10 lakhs 47,050. To contain these heavy losses, following initiative have been taken. All FDs have been converted to present interest rates. There were less rates, the old FDs had less interest rates, we have all converted to current interest rates. There was very small amount of financial loss due to this. Room rents are being rationalized, decreasing the printing cost of IPHE India Journal, reducing the meeting expenses. Some of these are the activities, actions we have taken to reduce our heavy losses. As stated by the Secretary General, we have progressed in obtaining the reimbursement of an outstanding amount of grant in aid of 1,83,523 Government of India for conducting CPHE sponsored refresher courses for 3 years, that is starting from 2016 to 2019. As per the instruction of MO, Government of India, we have opened a zero balance account with the local India Bank. Now we'll have to initiate mapping of the institute with this bank through PFMS site, to PFMS site. After this only we'll inform CPHU, we'll transfer the funds to this bank. Now I'm proposing for appointment of auditor for the year 2022-23. No, the auditor for 23-24. So 23-24. Pradeep Kumar Daftar Company with their address at 30 by 1F Hare Krishna Daftar Lane, Kolkata, 7 lakhs 50, has expressed their interest for being appointed as a statutory auditor, and it is for the auditor for the year ending in 31/3/2024, and quoted the professional fee for conducting the audit, including issuing of the form IKB, I think, no? At rupees 18,000 GST. No, the audit including issuing a form ICBB at the rate of 18,000 plus GST as applicable. Their present fees are all the same and there is no increase in it. These may kindly be accepted. Thank you. This is all the thing. I think there will be discussions before acceptance. Thank you.
Thank you, the post treasurer of IPHE. Now I would like to invite Dr. N.B. Basu, our Vice President, to formally submit a proposal for constitution of the present council for another 1 year. That is up to 31st March 2025. Dr. Basu, please.
This is the Secretary's report, the financial report is placed before the House for discussion and adoption.
Okay.
I have got. কাগজটা রাখতে অসুবিধা হচ্ছে।
On the speak.
No, we don't want to have another third party.
Because I have got to support. Only 2 minutes. First of all, I thank those who have come from Bangalore daily centers. I am very, very happy to see all these members. They are shown so interest. One thing, this adoption of what? Adoption of this. Adoption of the account. I have seen one interesting improvement. The excessive expenditure happened in the last year in the tune of 7,22,767. That has been reduced in 2021-2022 to that is increased 22,22,689. So it has been increased by about 3 times. So they have taken measures to reduce the expenditure. This is one point. Another is regarding attendance. I do not know why the delegates are not interested in an important meeting like annual general meeting. Because so far I know there are how many delegates in Kolkata and Salt Lake? About 1,000. So they could come. But I think due to short of interest, they have not attended. Last time also I have seen, this time also I am saying, this is not desired. So I do not know how the IPHE authority will take action to attract the members to attend and the other seminar meetings. Seminar meetings also I have seen, not attended. Okay. Regarding that's attract the members. Yes. That suggestion, because previously I have seen, previously means when I am naming, when Dr. S.K. Bhattacharya, Chief Engineer and Chairman of CMD, when he was President, Kolkata region. So I am suffering this. There is a Kolkata Regional Center. I have seen just 10, 15 years back when Dr. Bhattacharya was the chairman and I served for 2 years as secretary. Then I have seen the attendance was very, very good. I do not know for what reason or technical talk. Yes, yes, that suggestion, only attraction of the members. I have seen in my meeting 70% attendance was there. Whatever technical talk I have given, I have seen whether of foreign trip or internal, my attendance was very good. That I can say. And regarding financial, I do not, I am not, I want to. Acha. Regarding, yes, regarding, okay. So, he is curtailing my time. So thank you very much. Attract members. Attract members. Nothing else.
Thank you, sir.
I am very, very happy.
Anyone else to like to speak on the occasion? Any issue? Anyone? We have some people online also would like to speak. So, and the annual report. Yeah. So we have online Mr. Vijendra Vikramaditya. Kindly unmute yourself and you can now speak.
Yes, yes, President Sir and Secretary General, I want to know that how much deficit will be reduced by taking measures to reduce the expenditure, which was how much it will be reduced? How much?
Hello, Secretary General. Please reply.
Yes, yes. The expenditure, the deficit that has been indicated around 10 lakhs of rupees, in the coming year it will be reduced, because one thing is this, that the IPHE hall is given for use, is given for use by different applicants. So therefore, the donation from the use of the auditorium in the current year will increase compared to last year. This will minimize the deficit. We find that this will reduce the deficit by maybe around 3 lakhs of rupees, the donation that will receive from the user of this auditorium. This is number one. Number two, we are planning to have a national seminar in this year, this financial year, that will be placed by Secretary General later on. And we have a plan to generate certain fund out of from the national seminar. Hopefully that will be the tune of 1.5 lakhs to 2 lakhs. So therefore, this way definitely the deficit would be reduced by 50%. Another step is being taken to reduce the printing charges of the 4 issues of IPHE journal, as well as number of publication will be reduced. We have found that 200 members, either they have changed their addresses, they have not informed, number one. Number two, some of the members died during the past 2-3 years. So therefore, we have found that 200 numbers of journal copy will be reduced. So thereby, there will be a saving of in the tune of 1 lakhs of rupees, we think. So therefore, hopefully, this will be reduced by 60 or 70%. So this is the submission we like to make. uh, to the corporate member who has raised this question. Yes. Uh, okay. Another thing is there that I must also tell, that the fixed deposit interest rate was less because the rate was around 5.5%. So this has been changed to 7% on an, therefore getting more amount of interest from the fixed deposit. We have around 87 lakhs fixed deposit at the moment.
Thank you. Anyone else online? Yes, Mr. Bandavadai, you can now. Yeah, please. Please. Not audible. You are not audible. Just a minute. Please hold on. Yeah, please.
Hello, hello.
Yes, yes, now audible. Please.
I am audible now?
Yes, yes. Yes, please.
Uh, hello.
Yes, please. Yes, yes.
It is good that our financial deficit will be gradually improved, as I noted. That is a good side of it. But another point is that in this meeting, why all the other members who can join online is not present? That is a thing that I'm keeping in my mind, that very few people are attending this online. Online, I expected that there should be more attendance. So is it there is some communication gap? This I want to mention.
So, with the permission of the chair, if you allow me, then I can explain. Basically, the entire notice of the AGM and reminder was through the WhatsApp groups. Even to some persons, it was sent on personal basis, like the chairman and secretaries of all the regional centers. So the effort taken by the headquarter was okay. The problem is actually a response from the members. I think there is some problem in the network connection, so let us get reconnected. So, Mr. Pandora, have you got the response then?
No, but my point is whether anybody has received this particular website, this particular link. That is my question. Whether they all have received this particular link to
Yes. Well ahead, we have circulated. Well ahead. It was circulated to everyone. It was circulated to everyone through the WhatsApp groups, through our website, and also by mail. Now it is up to the members to decide whether they should join or not. Only we can pursue the members. We will again pursue the members in coming days. Thank you, sir.
so that more and more
Anyone
students
else?
will know about the system and publication, so that
Okay, Mr.
you have
Saxena.
better approach and better recognition rather than curtailing. Curtailing is not an answer to the development. You have to expand. That's what my suggestion is.
Will you please repeat your suggestion? Mr. Saxena. Mr. Saxena, please repeat your suggestion. Professor Rakesh Mehrotra, please hold on. Let me show. Mr. Mehrotra, please hold on. Please unmute yourself. Mr. Mehrotra, please mute yourself. Professor Mehrotra. Yes, Mr. Saxena, now you can speak. Unmute yourself and speak again. Mr. Saxena, please.
IPHE सेंटर से वॉइस कम्युनिकेशन नहीं हो रहा है.
Which communication? Huh?
Voice communication.
Secretary General.
Yes, Mr. President. You are audible. You are audible, sir.
Not getting audio.
You are audible. You are audible. Second, you please unmute yourself. Mr. President, you can unmute yourself. आपका माइक अनम्यूट कर लीजिए सर.
दोनों अनम्यूट है भाई.
हाँ अनम्यूट कीजिए, दोबारा अनम्यूट कीजिए. म्यूट हो गया आपका माइक.
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Datta.
जब अपना फोन यूज करिए वॉच मोड.
Hello.
Hello. Mr. Datta, please.
Yes. Thank you very much. Actually, today I know very well how why I am unable to attend the program. Because my elder mother left on 14th November and today is a ritual war. So I was unable to attend the AGM. Anyway, and I hope and believe everyone will be enjoyed and our Mr. President, who is now he is in West Bengal, but some in other places. I request one thing, Mr. Dinkar, have you left the group, Mr. Dinkar?
मैं यही हूँ सर, कहीं नहीं गया.
Okay, okay, please carry on. I'm watching. I'm on the watching the program.
जब मेरा मेरा एक सजेशन था कि जब अगर आप कंट्रोल करते हैं अपने प्रिंटिंग कॉस्ट को कस्टम को जनरल के ऊपर, तो दैट इज नॉट एडवाइजेबल. कि हमारे इतने इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेजेस हैं जिनके अंदर लाइब्रेरीज में जनरल को पहुंचना चाहिए, वो नहीं पहुंचता. तो एक बार आप ट्राई करके
Journal for all the engineering college libraries he is suggesting. Okay, Mr. Saxena, we got your point. Thank you.
Hello. Hello. We are sending the journals to those libraries of engineering colleges who are subscribing a very nominal charge of rupees 4,400 for the whole year, whole issues. So to them we are subscribing. But I don't know if Mr. Saxena is suggesting that all engineering colleges in the country, free of cost, supplying the journal. It is not possible for us.
Already different is there.
Yes, already we are in financial problem. So if the engineering colleges come up, in our website we announce regularly. Our members also may try that 400 rupees is nothing, that just covers the cost of postage and all that, because we send it by speed post again. That is the position.
The discontinuation, so let us continue with the next agenda. If there is no further question from the members physically present. Yeah.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Pradeep Chakraborty, life member of this great institution. I have only one submission to this august body. I am professionally a sanitary and plumbing engineer, and down the generations, I have tried to maintain this. Sanitary and plumbing in our country is a very neglected discipline. I request this august body and the committee to take up with the appropriate authority so that we can give a certificate course continuing for one year or 18 months, which will be beneficial to all public health and plumbing engineers. People will get a lot of jobs if they pass out or get this certificate from this important institution. Humble submission. Please, I request the august body to take this up.
I am the first man. Note it. Please note it.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, Professor.
Hi. I am just reacting to what you said about the plumbing. Hello. There is Indian Plumbing Association. Hello. Hello.
So though it's not very much clear, your voice is not very much clear.
Are you able to hear me?
No, not very much clear. You can continue. I suggest you to submit by writing. You can submit in writing. Write a message in the message box, whatever your suggestion is. Thank you, Professor Malhotra. Anyone else from the members joining virtually? Anyone else to speak on the occasion? Okay, we don't have anyone else. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Engineer P.K. Chakraborty raised a pertinent issue regarding short course or certificate course on sanitary engineering and plumbing. Actually speaking, sanitary engineering course is not offered by any of the university or engineering colleges in the country. Also, public health engineering degree at the graduate or postgraduate level is not also that way offered. Mostly the degrees are now environmental engineering. IPHE Delft, Netherlands, they used to offer course in sanitary engineering. But the particular sanitary engineering is most relevant as per the demand of the country, because today very many flagship programs are going on like Swachh Bharat Mission 2, Amrut, and all these flagship mission is emphasizing on water supply and sanitation. Also, we have Jal Jeevan mission. So therefore, your proposal will be definitely discussed in IPHE, because now we are thinking to introduce sanitary inspector course. Along with sanitary inspector course, if we can organize sanitary engineering as well as plumbing, maybe certificate course, we will discuss it with you. We will invite in a special meeting at IPHE to deliberate on this particular. Thank you very much, Chakraborty sir. Now, considering the presentation of the General Secretary's report as well as Treasurer's financial report, we consider that the House has adopted both the reports. So we take up that both the reports adopted. Second important issue what Treasurer raised during his presentation, that we have to appoint the auditor for the next year as per Secretary's proposal. Pradeep Kumar Datta and Company, Chartered Accountant, it is registered firm, will be appointed again as auditor. Remuneration fixed 18,000. Last year it was there. So no enhancement of remuneration for the auditor. So if you agree, then the auditor will be appointed as proposed. Okay. So thank you very much. So next agenda. The next agenda is continuation of the committee. This is very important that we have to consider that the present council, as per constitution, the council is elected for 1 year, but with the permission of the annual general body, it is now increased to another year. So therefore, this is this will be placed before the committee.
Good afternoon. I have been bestowed with the honored duty to propose for continuation of the present council of IPHE for another 1 year, that is up to 31st March 2025. As you all know that we have slogged severely during the period of Corona, and we are also suffering from financial amnesia as well. And eventually, if we are to conduct, election every year, that will also involve a lot of logistic issues as well as financial one. So, we humbly seek the concept and permission of the general body to allow the council to continue for 1 year as it had been continued in last 2 occasions for 2 years, and let it function till the 31st March of 2025. Thank you so much.
No, I don't have any problem. But already 4 years the same committee. What I understand. What the 2 years?
No, not 4 years. The election was held in 2022, and the new committee has come up, and this has to continue for another 1 year.
Now it is functioning for only 1 year. But in Iowa, it's for 2 years. Very good say. Another body will happen for the officer for 2 years.
We'll amend. In fact, we have discussed this in many of the AGMs, but unfortunately, we have not placed it before the register for amendment of our constitution. Today itself we will be doing that. Absolutely. We have other issues as well. We are assimilating that to call for AGM. Thank you. General meeting. Thank you.
Presidential address by Dr. Dinesh before the open house discussion is before that. Sorry. It is now open for.
My name is Malik, Chairman, Karnataka Regional Center, Bangalore. So one of our esteemed members suggested to have training programs and certificate programs regarding plumbing. There is one organization similar to IPHE Arriva, that is Plumbers Association of India. It is in the international, national and international level. They are also conducting some training programs, and I happen to attend some webinars and give some lecture on some issues. So IPHE can be in touch with them and then discuss with them because they are very much in need of these things. In one of the webinars, they expressed that some training is required from engineering side also. So that you can take into consideration. Thank you.
Actually, Indian Plumbing Association is a body, national body, and there are regional centers. Mr. Chakraborty, he is connected with Indian Plumbing Association. I also participate in the seminar and workshop training program of IPA Kolkata Center, West Bengal centers. So we know your suggestion will be Dr. Basu is also very much associated with IPA. He is also the national body. So your suggestion will be welcome. So may I request Agartala Center, Agartala Center, please, Agartala Center, you have to keep the pending to say, and say something in the open house. This is the open house discussion from Agartala Center.
Actually, here from Agartala Center, they will join with the main center on February 24 will begin, and we will go to Zika, water in Zika, to participate in this conference. And actually, after going to Tripura, we will discuss regarding next hour and program, and accordingly we will meet the center. Okay.
May I now request body. Yes, yes.
Thank you very much. Myself, this is Chaudhary. I am coming from Goa. And so thank you very much. I will nothing much to wait. Thank you.
Any corporate member suggesting future course of action or anything new proposal, you can kindly raise it. Yes.
My suggestion is that all the chairmen and secretary from all the regional centers must be contacted on phone and should be persuaded to attend the AGM online. At least
Already done, sir. I personally contacted each and everyone, either over phone or through WhatsApp. Yeah, I can take the responsibility that I have done it already.
okay, okay then how to involve them and how to generate interest in the regional centers to attend the meeting? We should think over it.
the standard meeting, there's a discussion. We will be visiting a team visit the places. Dhaka area, yeah.
Okay. Now, your suggestion of organizing field visit to sewage treatment plant, water treatment plant, we are thinking to organize this maybe in this winter. We will organize visit to water treatment plant as well as sewage treatment plant. We will be in contact with Public Health Engineering Department as well as Kolkata Metropolitan Development Authority, and we will arrange at least one visit during the winter. Thank you.
Sri Krishna Kumar, the Secretary of Kerala Center, Trivandrum Center. If you would like to speak on the occasion, you can unmute yourself, sir.
And yes, yes. May I request all the members to be a little silent, not only for me but for others also as well. Excuse me, gentlemen, there. Excuse me. Silence, please. Hello. See, I am, good afternoon, everybody. I am Srimad Reddy, chairman of the IPHE Bank for 25 years. I was the first president in 2003 of the national president of IPHE. Apart from giving some suggestions, the because of this August body and this great institution, and also was president elected for 20 years prime as the MD, president of this IPHE, but I could not make it to this center during those 2 years period as vice president. I'm sorry about it because I was managing director of State Water Supply Board for about 8 years. I was there for 2 years, MD for about 8 years. So I had a perishable service with the grace of God. Today my point is, see, IPHE, I was the president, and it's a very big body with a much more financial strong base. 2003 I was the president, almost a decade back. We have a big center in IPHE, Bangalore Center, which is about 30,000 square feet, our own building. We have revenues with the convention hall and our office. We get a rent of about more than 1 lakh every month. The rents for the second and third floor. We have built a big building when I was the MD. We have built a government site 6,000 square feet. We have a 13,000 square feet building with a lift and all that. What I am trying to, this is a preamble I am making. IPHE headquarters also, we have now 36 centers. Like IPHE, we are also having some problems in centers where they are about 7-8 centers, they are also becoming dormant, virtually dormant. Non-functional stage, I mean. Bengaluru ours is one of the vibrant center, and out of 36 centers, only 4 of us have the buildings, our own buildings assets. One is headquarters, second is Hyderabad, third is Kerala, fourth is Bangalore. Ours is the biggest center, the about 30,000 square feet, and double the, almost triple the headquarters and the size, and we have much good revenues. Why today we have come, especially I have come along with the chairman of IPHE Center Bangalore, Mr. Mark Malik, who was my colleague, who was the chief of the board. This to maintain this IPHE Bangalore Center, I have given an office for them in my own building, our own IPHE building, building. They have given a space for them, and we have the AGMs and all these activities together. So only 24 members are there. Hardly 5-6 members or even 10 members don't come to the meetings. That's why you connect. I am also a member. We can make the meetings together so that there will be some sort of good feeling and also some sort of this interactions also will happen. My suggestion today after watching all these things, IPHE is strong in sanitation, IPHE is strong in water supply. We can think of having the giant mixing these two things.
water supply and sanitation, and conducting some programs or some courses from the IPHE IPA, put together. Definitely the members can be common for both the things. The membership amount, I don't know how much is here. For our IPA, it was 4,000 rupees, 4,500 rupees, 3,000 rupees. The membership itself, I have been telling the IPA to reduce the membership to about 1 or 2,000 rupees so that the members can come. Some sort of initiatives have been made. The IPA also has come to let me confess here. IPA membership is also coming to almost a standstill. Yearly, maybe 100 to 200 membership is increasing every year. Whereas we were increasing every year when I was the president, 300, 400. When Ganesh was in Bangalore, 2003, I myself increased the membership from our own center about 330. One single year from my own center, I made the members. So this sort of interaction and collaboration of the IPA and IPHE make advantages for both the institutions. Both the institutions. For the IPHE, sir, you kindly think about this. Today, because I have come all the way from Bangalore, I will do whatever best possible to do some student membership, etc. We have about Bangalore Center, the biggest number of student members, we have about 2,100 student members in Bangalore Center, 2,100 members. The total IPA of student membership is about 1,700, 800. Out of the 1,100 from Bangalore Center. Our different center, because of a lot of efforts made in different ways. We have total membership is about 800. IPA Bangalore Center membership is 800 total effective membership. So I have just told all these things, not to boast of my own this thing, but there has to be some sort of concerted efforts both by the IPHE and IPA collaborating where it is necessary. I told the headquarters also that we have to club together ourselves, at least in some of the programs, and to make our presence felt at the government of India level. Particularly, this bureaucracy has not considered both these organizations to the extent to which they should have considered us. That's the problem. The consultants have taken predominance, and virtually bypassed all these established organizations, IPHE, IPA, etc. And in our places, the consultants have been appointed, and they are having the field day instead of we having the role here in the at the government of India and state government levels. So these are the things. Sorry if I have taken more time, but this is for a thinking and churning our brains and doing something. I am honestly telling that both these organizations should become much more assertive, aggressive, to put our roles in the government of India and the state government levels, respective state government levels, to serve the people. So thank you very much. I'm happy to meet all of you, see all of you today in this general body meeting. I don't know when we will be able to attend, but maybe the online, if they type next year also this thing. And I'm also in the process of, since last 25 years, I'm the chairman. I'm also trying to hand over the baton, but nobody is coming forward. Mr. Malik knows. So I'm also at 78. Maybe next to this term more, I'll be crossing 80 years after this term. So I'll be out of this at least I'll be able to hand over the baton to other person youngster after 80 years. So thank you very much. May God bless us all to live to 100 years. I see a lot of so maybe this secretary general 20 years. Professor Nath came to our building office a few years back. He was very, very happy. We had a 1 hour meeting with coffee and all that. I finished that 1 hour with Professor Nath. Very nice person, very good human being. So I wish youngsters the balance of life for 100 years. Those who are in 70s, 80s, the balance of 100 years. All of us. I am 78. I pray the God for 22 years. You also pray for me. I also pray for you to complete 100 years. For the end of the day, I would suggest that all of us should pray for one thing, for 3 blessings. Death without suffering, life without anybody's empathy, sympathy, feet of the God at the time of death. So these are the 3 things. For that there is also a sloka, Anayasena Maranam, Virathainena Jivanam, Dehante Tava Sanityam, Dehi Me Parmeshwaram. Those 3 are like this in this sloka, the Sanskrit. So let us pray for that. May God bless the IPHE Center, a great future, and more members. So thank you very much. God bless all of you. Thank you very much. Any more suggestion? Kolkata Center
Kolkata Center, Mr. Doctor Secretary is not here. Boss from Kolkata Center is with my
I welcome all in this august gathering. In the Calcutta Center, in the earlier meetings, have decided to host a seminar. Decided to hold a national seminar. It is now in. It has not been decided whether it will be jointly with the headquarter or not. It will be finalized, and after it is its finalization, it will be intimated to the members. Thank you.
uh, one. I like to. Uh, yes, I like to talk on the issue raised by Engineer Srinivasan Reddy. He is the chairman of Indian Water Works Association, Bangalore Center. It is a good proposal that since we are working on common platform, both IWWA and IPHE, therefore we can organize some program jointly. Bangalore Center organized jointly with the Indian Water Works Association and IPHE. Kolkata Center also organized in past a few programs along with the IWWA Kolkata Center. I am the chairman of IWWA Kolkata Center. Therefore, I like that both the organization at the center level would organize either workshop or seminar or training program. So yesterday I discussed with the Chief Engineer, Public Health Engineering Department regarding organizing some training program jointly. He said there is scope. We can discuss it further. Hopefully that we can organize. So your suggestion is well taken. Will we definitely do this thing, and hopefully the centers will get benefit out of this collaborative effort with the Indian Water Works Association. Thank
We proceed with the agenda, sir. Yeah. So now I would like to invite our President, Dr. Dinesh Chand, to deliver the presidential address. He will be on virtual mode joining us. Thank you. Mr. President, sir. Sir, not audible, sir.
Hello, thank you. Not audible. Hello.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Thank you very much. So, all items already over. So, hello.
You are audible, sir.
Can
You
you
are
hear
audible.
me?
You are audible. Please continue.
All items are already over.
Yes, sir.
Now I have to address, huh? Dear esteemed public members and fellow council members of IPHE, I offer my warm greeting on the occasion of annual general meeting. Outset, I would like to express my gratitude for giving me an opportunity to serve the institution as president. And almost 1 year we are going to cross as a new council. And item we ask general body meeting approval for the continuation. So that I already deliberated. I like to thank you all fellow council members and the office bearers for extending all necessary support. Start my duties here. April 2023, I am also thank to our senior members, Sri S.K. Niyogi ji, Sri P.K. Sen Gupta ji, late Professor J.J. Mark for their guidance. And we have done under their guidance our best. I would express my heartfelt condolence to the family members of the late Professor K.J. Nath, immediate past president, and late Dr. Vishwanath Pathak, honorary member and member who we lost during 2023. To uplift dignity of the engineering community, particularly by rendering public health engineering and environmental services, the challenges on the variety of the public health and environmental issues, right from the global warming and corresponding climate change in the planet, in micro ecosystem in our neighborhood, require overdue attention of not only the public health engineering but also environmental engineering. But all the entire engineering understand and also positive to negotiate and mitigate the possible in daily life. It is also our responsibility to continuously keep the community aware that all possible remedies for all such challenges in the coming days. Celebrated year-long Golden Jubilee year for 2022 to 2023 March, as we have noticed in this by Secretary General, when we have observed injuries against the conflict the country who had disputes through the state regional centers, like particularly in Calcutta, Delhi, Bangalore, Guwahati, Bhubaneswar. I felt that there are some communication gaps between our headquarters and the regional centers, particularly in Agra, Bhopal, Nagpur, Tiruvannamalai, Chennai, Puducherry, Hyderabad, Hyderabad, and I would like to urge all the board members attached to all these centers to kindly come forward and maintain good coordination is for which members will form ad hoc committee. It is a month time order for all the active of respective where committees are or non-existent at present as per the provision of the bylaws or in the center. Every IPHE has a user part in computer engineering and information engineering. It can be utilized for skill development, which is the basic need to complete the lifestyle of the community and by and large and provide technical support in designing, implementing and managing PHE in urban area and rural area as well. I would be like to request all executive committees and our committees of the regional center to initiate training programs for engineers, technical support staff, and engineering technical students from the year 2024 with financial support from state government, central government, any government organizations, non-government organizations. The headquarter would extend all and technical support and centers to undertake such activities. The financial status of the institution as detailed by Treasurer in the audited section indicates that funding pattern compelling us to liquidate our fixed deposit for other option left. This is situation that had prevailed for some time in last past years. We would make all effort to improve our financial condition urgently. It is therefore appeal to corporate members to come forward and extend support to mobilize financial resources through the collection of advertisement or the IPHE journals, newsletters, souvenirs, and being published on different occasions by
Silence.
but for this study and training contribution to IPHE and funding building funding initiation for the membership. The financial condition of the regional center also not very sending your advice. Active involvement is required. It is proposed to facilitate the corporate members and fund owners, advertisers and other options like QR and mobile pay or quick and easy should be resolved. I would like to emphasize on Q equal for a year AGM, and I just to have a site as well as regional centers. Incorporation of all amendments proposed and approved by general body since long, and bylaws are to be so we should take and it will be circled for their comments, and a special council meeting will be organized. Publication of the journal and as per the background standard and norm, and so as to reach member in physical form. This is also a challenging task. People they are not getting their place. Which could only be possible with the subsistence through regular monitoring by the council members and the other officers, and the active support of the regional centers of contacts and addresses of the communication of the third, installation of the lift in IPHE building, which should be completed at the earliest with the fund donated by late Investor Partner. And the student membership drive has been initiated by the institution as per the purpose of the Delhi Regional Center, and which should be assured by all regional centers to encourage the building engineers, new engineers to join and contribute in the field of the public health engineering and environmental engineering. This will also enhance the opportunity for young professionals to join the institution and as a corporate member in later stage. IPHE in electronic and social media to reach out the engineering fraternity and the community as well, which is confined in now its website and group at present should also be extended all possible social media like Twitter, X, and Facebook, Instagram, and etc. Finally, I would like to sincerely request the council member in particular and all the corporate members in journal to continue the dedication with the dedication like in previous years to serve the institution and take IPHE back to the golden era in the international arena and more in the field of public and environmental engineering. You and your family a very good new and prosperous year 2020. And finally, long live PHE, IPHE, and health engineering fraternity.
Thank you, sir. The next agenda is presentation from regional centers. I think this is already done.
IPHE headquarters, your attention please, your attention. IPHE headquarters has decided to organize one national seminar on 23rd and 24th February, tentatively at Hotel Stadel, Salt Lake, on the theme Sustainable Urban Water Supply, Wastewater and Solid Waste Management through Good Governance. I repeat, Sustainable Urban Water Supply, Wastewater and Solid Waste Management through Good Governance in association with regional centers. So regional centers would be associated with this particular seminar to be organized. This is submitted to you. Kolkata Center has already confirmed their participation. Today, I found Agartala Center also confirmed their participation. Hopefully, the other center will come forward and participate with the joint program to be organized on 23rd and 24th February. A letter has been sent by Secretary General to all chairmen and secretaries of regional center informing about this particular seminar. We are expecting a response from the regional center within another 7 or 8 days. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. So we have come to the end of the program, and a responsibility is given to me for a formal vote of thanks. So I would like to offer my heartfelt thanks to our president for presiding over the program virtually. I would also like to thank our vice presidents, our secretary general, our treasurer, and all the office bearers, the council members, and all the corporate members joined us today physically and virtually and make the program a successful one. I would also like to offer my thanks to our all support staffs, electronic and other media, to cover the program. With these few words, I would like to invite you to join us in the buffet lunch being served in the next to the hall. So thank you very much. So with the permission of the President, kindly allow us to conclude the general meeting itself.
Calendar for the year 2024, published by Institution of Public Health Engineers headquarters, is available at the podium. I mean at the foyer. After lunch you can take. Please collect.
ভালো কন্ডাক্ট করেছে এক্সেলেন্ট এক্সেলেন্ট